right, that may be one of these horizontal tornadoes that is in the strong shear leading on into the tornado that we saw the other day.
Stand by.
Tornadoes, and of course, back in the super outbreak of tornadoes 2011, in April, we saw so many of those, like in the Tuscaloosa area.
1 mile east of Flemington in Cook County.
So, Dr. Forbes, we're looking from Rockwall.
Flash flood. Reported by Department of
Okay, the storm tracker is on the phone. Nathan, tell us about your experience here of dramatic tornado development.
Storm report from 2
this showed its head right in front of us. We're just sitting here filming some lightning and knowing something was coming towards us, and then all of a sudden it appeared.
And do you have any estimate of how far away that tornado is from you?
Power flash. It's about 25 miles. Oh my gosh, that's close.
Sorry, just some power flashes going on.
You've got some big zoom lens on it then, I guess.
Yes, I do. It is zoomed in a little bit. I'd say probably more about 10 miles to the southwest.
So maybe you're looking from Rockwall toward, I guess, the Garland area. Where exactly do you think this tornado is now?
Yeah, right, just to the south of Roulette and Garland.
Yes. Where are you located? You say you're to the south of it, around Bulk Springs area or something like that? Sunnyvale?
We're right on what is it?
Doll Rock on I-30.
Doll Rock and I-30, right off
Right by Rowlett.
Right by Rowlett off the interstate there.
Okay, then looking at this on radar, I'm guessing that you're probably maybe about 4 miles away from it, something like that. Of course, the new scan comes in, and maybe it'll be a little bit farther away from that. But a very classic tornado that you caught there in a storm that did its cycling and regenerated a well-defined circulation that now is getting close to the Rowlett area, and as it moves across the east side of Dallas County. Anyone that's in that Rowlett area needs to be taking shelter. You can see what is coming. It has actually grown in size there. Look at it now. It has grown a little bit more cone-shaped. So it was a stovepipe. It has grown in diameter now.
It's gotten a lot larger.
And of course, Nathan, we want you to be safe too. So if you feel like it at any time you need to be moving, let us know. And of course, you need to be doing that to stay safe. Is it moving closer to you now? It looks like it might even be moving closer to you.
Yeah, it's definitely moving closer. We're gonna have to leave here shortly.
Yeah. Again, we want you to be safe. So again, we're looking off toward the southwest from Rowlett. Is that what you're telling us?
Yes, definitely a little more west-southwest now. Looks like it's going to be closing right over the interstate here right now. It's going to be going over the interstate.
All right, we're seeing it on radar right now too. And Greg, where do you see the circulation here on the radar?
Well, the circulation is you can see that hook echo that I'm talking about very well. Let me see. I think it's a different radar.
I think we're going to be safe here, don't you?
Yeah. There we go. There is the Rowlett area. And so it is about halfway now between Rowlett and the Sunnyvale area, and moving off toward the north-northeast. That would take it toward the Rockwall area. And as I'm seeing it, it has a pretty well-defined tornado circulation in there. It actually has two circulations. Around Rowlett, there's storm relative flow that goes toward the southwest. And then embedded within that, the tornado vortex signature, where there's a little bit of westbound greens and then a lot of eastbound reds. And so tornado is right about in there. Let me see if we're seeing any debris signature. Oh, we sure are. That blue tornado debris signature is showing up. And we just had a new scan come in. So just on the southwest side of Rowlett, over toward the interstate there that goes north and east out of Dallas, is a tornado probably in progress. Oh, a debris ball now has just shown up. There you can see it. That is likely coming right up the interstate, just to the north of Sunnyvale, just to the south of Rowlett at this point. So dangerous situation there. And you can see that it is getting bigger in Nathan's shot there, the storm.
To tell us what communities might be in the path of this tornado that as it continues to move?
Garland, Rowlett.
It's like Mobile City and Rockwall.
Satches, Garland, Rowlett. Murphy. Firewheel.
Tornado warning for northeastern Ellis County in north-central Texas.
Yeah, we're
southwestern
going
Kaufman County in
to stay on this shot, Nathan, until you tell us that you need to move, okay? You be the judge.
Yeah, we're safe right now. It's to the north of us. It's past us.
A thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Ennis.
All right. It's hard to estimate from your shot. Can you estimate the size of this tornado, the diameter of that ship?
It's an easy mile wide. No question.
The debris ball on radar is about 1.25 miles wide, so the tornado's maybe close to that or a little bit smaller than that. So half mile to a mile wide certainly looks reasonable. And boy, it is showing up very well there in our storm tracker Nathan's feed at this point as a dangerous tornado.
So obviously, folks, in the line of this tornado, you need to be in your shelter right now. You need to be on the lowest level of your home. Don't try to go out and see this, okay? You probably won't be able to see it. Dr. Folks, if you could just kind of enlighten us about what you're seeing on the radar in terms of the debris ball and exactly what that indicates.
Yeah, if you can see my little blue in the lower right there, I have the debris ball showing up. If you can see my little blue pointer moving, and I'm trying to draw a white circle around that, that is the debris ball. I'll zoom in just a little bit more and make it a little bit easier perhaps for you to see. So there we go. You can see that a little easier. So we've had a new hook echo that has formed, and the tornado has formed right inside of that. That's what I would call a debris ball. Before we had
Lancaster, and now this is a second tornado that has formed from a renewed supercell that formed off to the west of Mesquite, now continuing to off toward the north right now. Nathan, if you can still hear us, how long do you think this tornado has been on the ground?
Well, I would say close to probably 20 minutes from the time we first